What's going on, guys? I'm Alex from AmericanMuscle.com, and today I'm bringing you my detailed review and breakdown of the JMS PedalMAX throttle enhancement device fitting the 09 through current F150. So in this video, I'm going to talk about who this kit's going to appeal to, what you should be expecting in terms of performance, what you should expect to be spending for this module, and then what it's going to take to get this onto your truck, where I'm going to be giving this a very easy 1 out of 3 wrenches in the difficulty meter and about 30 minutes worth of labor, and I'll have a little bit more for you on that later. So the JMS throttle enhancement device that I have here today should definitely appeal to any 09 through current F150 owner that's looking for a little bit more throttle response out of their truck and that's not too interested in the idea of picking up a custom handheld tune or a tuner for one reason or another, and that primarily might be down to the truck owner that's looking to retain or keep their extended factory warranty. So the team over at JMS located a weak point within the F150's drive-by-wire system, and despite this being that much more improved than what you might find on a cable-driven setup, like with some of the older trucks out there, that there was still just a little bit of a lag. Now, I can personally attest to this as my 2014 definitely needed a little bit more energy just to get it around to where it needed to be, and this is something that's definitely going to provide a night and day difference with your throttle response. So just like I said, this part's not only going to help eliminate that momentary lag with the throttle response, but it's going to make it that much more sharp and crisp. And something that I found personally when driving with this equipped on one of our F150s here is that it's that much noticeable in the lower RPM range and when you need to overtake cars on the highway. Now, I do want to call it out that right out of the box, this kit is going to be set for the maximum amount or the sharpest throttle response, and I did find that it was a little bit sensitive, but JMS does sell a separate control knob here, which will give you the ability to custom tailor that throttle response. As if you've driven your truck on a wet road, you probably know just how easy it is to spin your rear tires. So having driven this on a variety of our fleet F150s here, I can definitely tell you that this really did wake up all of our trucks here across the motor range. It's going to range from the 5.4 to the 5.0, even to the 2.7 to the 3.5s here. Now, I honestly think this is something great for the V8 owners, as every time I jump in a Coyote F150, it just feels like it's not working that tough, and this is something that actually made that much of a better difference. Now, I'll go on record here and say that on my personal 2014 EcoBoost, I do have my truck tuned. I picked up about 100 pound-foot of torque as well as over 100 horsepower, and I gotta tell you, it wasn't really something that I noticed, and that's probably just due to the fact that I've been driving my truck for a couple years now. Now, when I did hop in our 2.7 with this equipped on it, I definitely did notice that the throttle response was that more sharp, but the mid-range punch as well as the higher RPM range, I didn't really feel it there. But again, I gotta say that this is not a horsepower adding modification. This is primarily for the throttle response on the truck, so I just want to make sure that's definitely known here. So in terms of the construction and materials, or what you're going to be getting out of the box, everything on the table right here is what you're going to be receiving. It's going to be a couple zip ties, some silicone lubricant, the 4-pin style connector, which is going to make the installation virtually painless. This literally is going to snap together. You're going to plug it in right behind your factory gas pedal. That's it. So at this point in the video, you're probably wondering how much this thing is going to cost, and you should expect to be shelling out about $300 for this kit. In my opinion, if you're the F150 owner that is looking to retain your factory warranty or keep your extended factory warranty, this might be a great option for you because it is going to give you that night and day difference. You're going to feel that punch. It's going to be more snappier, but on the flip side here, depending on your motor and how far down the rabbit hole you're going to be modifying your truck, it might be a good option to look into a custom handheld tuner. For the EcoBoost guys, if you're going to be getting into a set of downpipes, or maybe the Coyote guys, if you're getting into a set of long tube headers, that might be something I would suggest checking out. But again, if you're just after that throttle response and you want to keep your warranty, this is going to be the mod for you. So switching gears to the installation portion of the video, just like I had said up top, I'm going to be giving this a very easy 1 out of 3 wrenches in the difficulty meter and less than 30 minutes to get this installed on your truck. So the ease of install here is definitely a huge selling point for me, as it should be for any F150 owner out there, as you're not looking at rocket science here. This does not need to be strapped down to a dyno. You don't need to plug a laptop into it. This is very simply going to plug in right behind your factory gas pedal with the OE style connectors, and that's it. All in all, you're looking at a very easy 1 out of 3 on the difficulty meter and less than 30 minutes to get this onto your truck. Alright guys, so just to wrap things up here, some final thoughts. If you're the 09 through current F-150 owner, you're really looking to make a nice improvement in terms of your throttle response and you want to keep that factory warranty or extended warranty, I would definitely suggest checking this out for your rig. So that's my detailed review and breakdown of the JMS ThrottleMAX pedal enhancement device fitting the 09 through current F-150, available right here at AmericanMuscle.com.